Hello everyone, my name is Miss Barber, and welcome to the Magician Kingdom. In today's stream, I'm planning to do a double stream. Well, not really a double stream, but I'm planning to work a few hours in this park, and then we'll switch to Fanciful Oak, as you guys have been asking for it. And so there's no reason that I don't do that. So, between streams, because I got some motivation, I will say. I need to have the music. I almost forgot again. It's become the usual thing you might say, but so okay, the music is there. Now we can start. Up, so between the last stream and this one, let's just say that I started to want to plan thing and that got carried away. And so I started making this. What was the splash of color? Like last time on this park, we have this side. And then I did this off camera. Out in front of me. Yep. Let me just do the usual stuff. Perfect. Okay. So I got carried away. I can say that. And yeah, we now have the facade, right? That's what we'll start focusing on today. But the facade of Splash of Color is now done. Where we have the idea that was the original idea for a long time, and it's even what inspired this area to make the Paint Splash Mountain, now the Splash of Color. And I had the idea of those big splash of color, but I had no idea how to do it. And so I procrastinated this idea for a while. And when I say a while, I do mean a while. Like, it's been months. It's been a long time. Let's say YouTube Studio. I just want to check up YouTube. When did we start this thing? Up playlist. And let's Imagination Kingdom. Let's see the video. I don't want the sound. Let's see, is this it? Let's say I'm in the end of the video. No, maybe the next one. I want to find this, and while I'm looking at that, let's take a ride at the ride while we're at it. And no. Let's see, was it when I did my entrance? Neither. Then no. Okay, it was after the... While we were still making the... Yeah, it was after... Is it when we started the underground area? No. Okay, I found the video where I imported it. And it was 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Oh, wow. Ah, my gosh. Ah. Okay. So, let's check the checklist. As my goal for Extreme is to have at least 2 things that we can check. So, in this ride you have the queue, the station, the exit, and the inside of the ride. Then, on the aquatic area we have the ride and everything with it, the restaurant, and the gift shop interior. Then on this area we have all of that. Too much. But I'm sure we will get to it. Probably not today, since I want to focus on... And this will be the end. The end. So, what exactly do we have to work on? The queue? A little building to host the queue. The ending, where I need to remove the support of the drop. Yes, I want to close the ride. Look. Track support off. Let's test the ride. Yay! And yeah, so we have the queue, the entrance and exit. I think this is what I'll focus on today. We then have 2 scenes to work on. One on the top and one on the bottom. So the queue. I had started to play with the if attack rope would be nice. To create some shade, because there's not a lot of shade in there. And we'll add some paint on top. Up. Let's see, could something like that be okay? Because I don't want too much to not cover the... Yeah. Now, we will need some wood. Let's work on this queue. This will be quick, I think. Because it will mostly be plants. Okay, there's a pillar I want to use yet, this one. Just because I haven't used it. And yeah, it looks fantastic. And you know what else looks fantastic? That wood color. Up, then we need to add a bit of structure. Just like that, but in a proper way. Yes. Up and on those little topper, I would love a little something, but first, guest. It was a bit too low. Still good, nice. Okay, now it's mostly okay. We just follow the wood? Yeah, we could do that. Up, then we can add the beam on. Up, just like that. To get something cozy. And I want to test something. Add a bit of depth. Yeah. Alright, so I did to the minimum side. We need something else then. How small can those get? Oh, not that small. Hello Mariska, hello, what the time is? You missed that I slid touch roof that was there to there. I just started, was yapping a lot. Today I'm planning to work for a few hours in finishing the, well, not at least finishing, but finishing the queue, the station and the exit for the splash of color. All of it I did that in the, I did that off camera between stream. I am sorry about that. I am very sorry about that, but yeah, I got carried away, got to sleep very late. And so yeah, now we are working on the queue. A simple little queue, then we'll do the sign. And I'm trying to have something nice. This could be nice to have a bit of color. Sure. Yeah, let's take the bigger, no, this bigger one. Oh yeah, that's even better. Nice. Up, fix it. Oh, it looked good. Thank you. What I was saying is that the idea of the bucket, I had it for a while. And I never did something with it because I was procrastinating, to be honest. I didn't know how to do it, and yeah, I was afraid to mess it up. And so I did this. I scaled down the windmill and changed a lot of tree. So we can see it when we exit the shop. We can see there from this view. And we can even look if we go all the way to the other side. Now with the tree that I changed, yeah, from there, we can see it. Before there was some trees in the way, now there is not. Up. Okay, let's start by making everything brown. I will add some splash of color to it afterwards, but I want to make it a bit more random. Okay, that's a nice cucumber. We could even use... Could we use a small tree in there? I really like that. Maybe not that one. Maybe more of a red tree. Up, we scale it down just to... Yeah, that I don't mind. It hides a bit of the green, but that's no big deal. No. Nope. Then we can... I will add some vegetation after that. Oh yes, I'm missing some support in there. You know what? That's okay. Then there's one variant. Where are they? There. No. There. Hey. Perfect. We'll add some foliage to hide the back. What we can also do is something like this. Add some, of course, splash of color. Look. Yeah, let's, before I add more, let's use that as a base. Let's get it down. So I need some text. Flash. And I've got an idea. Just one. Hop, color. Oh no, paint. Of no, please don't. And colors. Did I take the color? Oh, I wasn't. So let's start with this one, but smaller, like so. Then let's use this one. No, this one, it's more to scale. And it is a bit off, so that's nice. Let's do that for the blue. And let's use another splash. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Up, and then we can use some rocks. Oh, yeah. Up, let's take those two colors. Scenery. And we need some rocks. Up, let's go on this big rock. Then let's have some big rocks around. Let's take a tiger rock at least to have a bit of moss. Not this one though. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh, it's the max size already. Up, no, wrong. Up. Copy existing texture. Let's see which one looks better. And, get something in between, just like that. Up, can I reduce the bulk size? No. We'll have to deal with that. Up, something in between, just like that. Then up, we will continue. Up, something in between, like so. Up, perfect. The sign look great. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. We will need something in between. A bit more in between. Okay, can I get something thrown in between? Yeah, that's enough. Got the existing texture. And in there, we'll do it in another way. Up. Previous color. And one last one. Yeah. Stay on team. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, let's have it closer to the bucket. Nice. And I forgot to add the border. Okay, that's okay. We'll do it manually. Not the end of the world. Not yet. Okay, and then from now on, I love the music of Planet Zoo. And I have to say, I'm excited for Planet Zoo 2. I know it's not something that you could expect from me, as this would be hard to fit in a zoo. But I still want to get my hands on the game when it will come out. Probably at the end of the year, if it's still scheduled for 2026. What are you doing? Game? Game? No? Yes. Okay, you're there. Yeah, I will sink those to the ground as the terrain is a little bit funky. Okay, yes, the terrain is funky. Up. Let's place some brambles. Would one of those look... Yes, can't wait for Plaza to notice that cat is there. Yeah, I think it will be November. Early November, just like the other Planet games. It will make sense. Just because it's what I did before. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Let's add more bramble though. Some lady ferns. Oh, it's a plant I use a lot in the area. So let's continue. In there we'll use brambles. Just because it's the perfect place for it. Like just below a path. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, we need something in there. Could this be better just in there? Yeah, you know what? For one simple reason, it creates a reveal. Oh, we just have to place it correctly because I don't want people to clip into it. But yeah, oh yeah, it will create a reveal. I think so. The White King of Neck DLC. Do you wish for Planet Coasters? On the ride, I would want for the dark ride. I would love a Pirate of the Caribbean style dark ride. And a suspended dark ride, just like Peter Pan. For the flat ride, I would honestly love a Topple Tower. Then a basic kiddie flat ride that turn around like Dumbo in Disney, the Orbit Run, and all of those kind of rides. Coaster wise, I don't really have an idea, to be honest. Then for the teaming wise, honestly, I would love to see a remaster of the old DLC team of Planet Coaster 1. I think this could be a fun opportunity to bring them back. Like imagine having a new version of the studio or the adventure pack. More vegetation would be nice. But a specific team in mind? I don't have any idea. And for the simple reason that I make my own team, so as long as the pieces are good, I just hope that they do a team. The next DLC team they do, it's a team that a lot of people like because the toy box was really good. But it was kind of niche, and I think we need a theme for people to stick around a little bit longer. Hey Dan, welcome to the stream! Today I'm planning to work on both on my park since you guys asked for it, and also we're kind of close into the completion of the park. Like I would say maybe 30 to 35 hours of work. Maybe a little more. A little bit more, but Steampunk DLC, please, Frontier. I will not say no to that. Like I said, I would love any team, and I was talking about a team that everybody would like. A Steampunk DLC. I will not say no to that, especially with all the pieces we could have that will be useful for everywhere. Just like metal ornament piece. Ah, there's so many stuff we could see. I don't want any tree in there, just for the view. Maybe just one of those. Yes, I would love a Steampunk DLC. Yeah, I think a Steampunk DLC would be nice, but my question is, what kind of Steampunk? This might sound stupid, but would you guys prefer Steampunk with more brickwork? Steampunk with more, or a Steampunk that is a bit more, I don't know, a bit more Alliance of Nature and a bit more wild? There's so many. Even Steampunk is broad, and that's what I like about teams like that. Like we could get the classic Steampunk with bricks, or more Steampunk with mostly metal. Yep. And both. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if we could have sub-team just like all the DLC had, so. I think what I want to do in there is maybe have a few tables. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Just for people to picnic. Yep. They have been very quiet since the Toyback DLC. Wonder what's going on behind the scene. Honestly, I think for January at least, and December, well, it was the holiday for everyone. But yeah, they have been quiet. I don't know if you guys saw, but they did some sort of state of the game thingy. Metal, wood, and bricks, but love some more metal. They did some state of the game and the community. And even if it's not a big post, it's not like it's revolutionary. Just the fact that Frontier are saying, hi, we're live, see what the community is doing, it's still a good thing, I think. Golpe! But yeah, more metal place, that would be nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Bring the space a little bit. I hope we get to turn stump tool just like Panezzo has. Oh, that would be nice. Honestly, I was expecting that 4-plant coaster to at release, but we didn't get it. But yeah, more terrain tool, that could be amazing. Yep. Perfect, we just need one more. Let's take one of you. Oh no, not way too close to the thing. Let's just create a bit of shade. I still have hope that at some point we could get back the old entertainer of Planet Coaster 1. Like, well, the Captain Lockjaw, Princess Emily, the Christmas King Coaster. That would have been very nice. The robot was also quite cool in Blanco and Dexar, I think it was. Tiki-Chiki. I would love Tiki-Chiki. Okay, the little hut is done. Then for the inside, what kind of fence do I want? Ah, I haven't thought of that. What kind of fence do I want on the inside? Those. Of course, with some better colors. It will mimic what we had done in there, so that would not be an issue. Let me just fetch the colors of those. Up, okay, the color without an S. The ride is open, guys, if you want to ride it. There's no one in the area. What's going on? Oh, the party is 5 stars! Look at that! Where are the people? Oh. Oh. Train station. Train station. Train station. No, not on the train station. Yes, Princess Amelie. Train station. Why is there so many people taking the train? Why is there so many people taking the train? Ah, what's going on? Why, guys? What is it about? Why so many people want to take the train? Like, the best ride of the game of my park. It's that one. Ah, that was an accident. And on the back. Look at that. Why? In there. That's okay. Well, this one at the entrance. Yeah, that's okay. There's no one at the western area. And there's a few people. I honestly have no idea why there's so many people in. You know what we could change? Buccaneer Station. Full load for this one. And let's do the same for this one. The 10. Every time I open my bar, the skyride queue fills up immediately. Will you rather travel 10 minutes or wait 50 minutes for cable car to go the same location? Blanco people. Penterly Grove. Let's do 3/4, just so I know that there's no risk of... Okay, let's see, a few more people should get in. Okay, at least it's full. Will this fix the... Buccaneer Station? 20 minutes! That's 20 minutes of wait time! And the train is even full! Come on, guys! Okay, let's see if this fixes the issue. Let's wait for another train to come. Let's see, people go down. Does it feel all the way up now? Yes. Okay. Let's see in the course of the stream if that fixes things. I don't know if it will. We have people in there. Nice. You know what I could also do? Settings. Soundbox setting. Let's see. Out about 8,000 people. I have to go now. I watch the rain. So the stream tomorrow. Bye now. Bye Mariska. Thanks for coming. And see you next time. Oh wait, I have the people right in there. Oh, it's like that. I think so. Let's wait for people. Question mark. They should allow PC player to have unlimited pips in the park. To be honest, I'm not for the difference between console. But that need that many guests. We still have the... We often have the park that is too big for console anyway. So yeah. Are the people coming to the park or are they coming to the train station? Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Let's see, will this balance the park? Let me drink while we look at it. And let's continue the queue. Okay, all the people are coming. Where are they going? There's a lot of traffic in there. Okay, to this point they're spreading. That's nice. And look like the train station is getting fixed. Nice. Can we have people so I know where to put my friend now? Okay, this will be a Tetris. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, sorry, what? I'm opening my project on I guess can't really go. Let's see. Up. No! Okay, I just need to make this fence a little bit more to the left. You're not meant to sell it out of it. Okay, we'll do that. Shall we do some shades? Like, how do we do shade but without... I have an idea. Up, we'll adjust after that. Up. Let's adjust. And I don't want something straight. Yes, something like that. Let's see if it's high enough for the guest though. No. Yeah, I'm just doing that for no clipping. Oh, let's just put one fence in there. Perfect, so we know people don't go in. I like this, it still gives a nice view of the... Yeah, we still have a nice view through the branch. With the fantasy style. And doesn't mess with the sightline too much. Okay, now that we have 2,000 more people in the park. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be fine. And on this station... Okay, it's still better. It's still better. Enter the grove. Let's get full load. So we share that. Everything is fine and we don't have the people overflowing. I love seeing this view. There's nobody in the coaster? Oh, it's not open. Let's open this. This will bring more people to spread. This one is open, so that's nice. Then we have a few people in there. We have an infinite amount of people in there. People really like that one. They like the tiny eye. They really do like the tiny eye. Look at the right, guys. Okay, this one is overflowing. The other train station is overflowing. My gosh. Do I need to do full load for everyone? Ah, at least this one is not overflowing. Ah, come on, guys. Okay, let's see. My train is too popular. And I don't have the room to extend the queue. Don't you guys want to queue in there? Okay. And it's overflowing again. It's overflowing again. And it's not even full, come on! Anyway, we have a queue to do. Yeah, we'll need some lights in there. Up. Yeah, that's nice. Up. Splash of color. Yeah, they're already at half an hour. Yeah. Yeah. What can we say? People like to take public transport. The public like to take the public transport. I can't wait. Imagine trying is so fun. What are the start of this thing? Excitement 3. There 3. Nausea 1. And and people really like that. Well, good for them. What can I say? There's some good view. There's some good view. And getting better in there. Wait. I found what the issue is. Look. Of course, none of them want to ride again. There were some people that just came back and were like, no, we're going to die again. Look at it. Why? Why? Just why? What's the point, guys? Why do you want to ride the train to go somewhere and then we're like, nah, I wanted to go to the next stop. Let's wait 30 minutes on a slope in the sun. My gosh. Like, let's see. They really like train? Yeah, they like train. Tell me at least that it's getting full this time. If not, I make the minimum wait time. Okay, wait. Inspection. Full. Okay, good. It's full. They really do like trains. Anyway. Let's add the light to our queue. Up. Let's add a bit of support. And let's have some light inside the queue. Because it's not that it's dark, but it's dark. Nope. Why do they look like shit? Okay, and the issue with those is that they're a bit too big. You know what? Yeah, let's use those. That's okay. It's Hangin Light. We can never go wrong with Hangin Light. Are you in loop? Yes, you are. A bit of light. And then let's do the same on this side. And yeah, let's keep them to loop. Enemies, everything looks magical. This is the Kingdom Park, correct? Yes, it is! And later this evening we'll switch to Fanciful Oak. But yeah, this is the kingdom where we're working on Splash of Color. The Loch Flume of our park. Well, as you can see, all of this was made off camera. But we're almost done with the queue, and that is nice. Because when the queue is done, this means one thing to remove from the checklist. And I like removing things from checklist. How do you do the coloring of the waterfall? So those are water piece colored the color I want, and we have waterfall piece that are just in there that are the same color. I won't delete everything to the selected, but yeah, just some waterfall effect that you can change the color, then some rocks and some water paste that are rotating, and yeah, a big square of the water page just to give the vibe. Oh, look at that! Guys, the queue is done. This one is a bit... Do we move? Yeah, let's make it a bit higher because it's a bit too claustrophobic for me. We just need something from for the foot then, and let's just do something simple. Look. Let's shit a little bit. Okay, and just like that. Nice. And I think, yeah, the station will have a similar roof line. So, touch. If there wasn't any wall, this one would have been pretty nice, but no. Oh yeah, and we have the yellow one as well. Yep, and then we need a topper. Do we have a topper? Oh, not. No, that's this. Okay, good. Oh gosh, those ones are so yellow. Let's change the color then. A bit darker, so yeah, a bit more visible. And maybe we could open up to this side to instead have this one. Something like that. Yeah, it looks less heavy. Oh my gosh, I'm giving you all the best. Oh, thank you. We will need some fences. Up on this side, yeah, we need some fences. Up, and we need to fetch it once again, just so it resets the rotation. Up, then we need the one. And then what I want to do is, well, these are not wanted I can use easily. You know what, that will suffice. Up, and this one, yeah, we'll make it smaller, like so. This one to be at the front. Just to create a second separation. We'll need to connect the roof to the ground, of course. And we have rocks to hide the ugly thing. Hook. Hey. Hook. I wish we could recolor those. But yeah, this will be okay. Yoink. Big rock. No, I want... Just that sense could be enough. I think we'll just use a wall to connect on this side. We need a roof structure. We we need to add markings. What's the closest ride? Okay, at least it seems that it's full, but not as full. Okay, just so I can get the color. I like my other strips. Up. And if it deviates, I can adjust, but seems like I rotated it right. Nice. Let's do this. We'll have some work to do on this side. A lot of work to do, and it's not straight on. Perfect. Okay, how do we deal with that room? Bin. Let me just refetch the color of those. And let's fetch the bin. If I'm not in the right category, it won't work. Then we need a bin. Hello Tom, welcome to the stream. Currently we are working on the splash of color or luck flume that I've been procrastinating to do for 6 months. Yes, 6 months. And so, yeah, today we just finished the queue. We're working on the station now. And yeah, we're making some simple wood truss. Then we need to add some light. The creativity is out of the roof. Thank you. Thank you. I did all the bucket off stream. I got inspired and yeah, I got inspired. Let's just stick to that. We'll do it with that after we place the beams. Yep. Okay, so this is an issue. We can remove this one. And those two are an issue. Could we try to go a bit further? Yes, we could. Yes, something like that. Now we need light. As without light, it would be quite pathetic. Yep, let's do something simple for the light. I will add props. Do you study architecture? No. I'm an art student in numerical arts in Belgium, but I don't study architecture. I just play way too much on this game. And yeah, that's it. I just like to make buildings that are pretty. Oh, dude, love that roof. I think we'll keep it as legacy sake, but eh. And where is that thing? There it is. Yeah. Fuckers reach 6,500 grace. This is struggling. Oh my god. Wait. How did I hear you? I'm an art student. I'm doing numerical arts. I'm not happy. Let's use that blue. Let's use that blue. Up. Ah, come on. Up. I have to learn for some reason. Probably my accent. Oh, the Ultimate Dark Riders 45-minute wait. And the other for Anthem Dark Riders 2 hour wait. What can I say? People like Anthem Dark Ride. I like to see the behind the scenes. Guest in the game. They're quite funny. Okay, from the drop. Oh yeah, it's okay. And maybe one of those. Slightly bigger, yeah. Please tell me you don't clip. You don't clip, nice! We've got the queue in the station. And it'll be 1.5 hours, nice. Let's remove those things. Queue, station. Yay! He's taking art good if I want to go to law school. I have no idea. I'm sorry about that, I have absolutely no idea. I just did art because before that I was doing IT and yeah, the COVID happened and I was like, nah, I don't want to spend my life working on database and all of that stuff. And so I went to art school. And yeah, that's basically it. I want more of that orange. But no idea if that can help you or not. And we can see bits of stuff. But I'm deciding whether to take science and suffer or take arts and go for law school. That's a tough choice, but I think you're the only one that can take it. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, dang it. Yeah, some and stuff. Then let's see, I have some birds of bent. Okay, and some crazy dedication. Thank you. And the park is so close to being done. Like, you can see the checklist in the back. It's getting smaller, and the big of it is that thing. That part is this thing, and then yeah, the two things are this area. But oh boy. I'm quite glad to have reached this point. And for anyone that isn't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. And tell me what do you think in the comment if you're watching this at a later date. But anyway, let's continue. We spent an hour and a half in there. And let's do a tour of the queue. And then I will at least fix that. Okay. Up, we need the hand color, the hand mossy one. Yep. Up, let's add some fences. Okay, we need to be able to see the train. And yeah, I need to fix that all. We need to be able to see the train, so I need some lights. We can clear the filter. Yeah, just like that. Then we could have some splash of paint in the background. Up just like that. Yeah, then let's take some purple. And we can have the train pass. And let's take a small one with the blue. Yeah, it's something like this. And you know what? I just want to build that hole. I just don't want people to slip. Up, and yeah, let's use that structure. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think I need something as I don't want to have the view blocked, but yet it will be hard. Yep. Yeah, something like this. It's... Don't think we can really do better. Select him. Toy box, and we have a thing I could use. Let's see, everything that we use in there that is not linked to that droid. Yeah, we have those. I haven't used a lot of those. One, two, three. Can I please move that thing correctly? Perfect, let's... some giant brush to finish things and it hide as I wanted. Then we need some of those. Just so I can hide this. Do this. Yes. We need those rocks. And good. Then we need some hanging lights. Oh, the people like the raid. They're clapping. And we don't even have the finished stuff. Like we still have 2 things to do. And I just need a few more fences. No, I want that fence. Yes, please. Just so the people are secure. Up, I need a single fence. Yep. And we've got the exit. Nice. Nice. Let's have some benches. I just want people to sit and wait if needed. Okay. Oh, look at the skyline of the park. And this means boom. Look at that. Right inside. It's done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This means all we have left to do is those 2 things. And then the area will be done. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. Then this means that when this is done, so what I was saying, sorry, I disconnected, my brain disconnected. So yeah, when this This is done. I think we'll then focus on this side of the park. And then all we will have left is the candy area. That needs a name. Yeah, the candy area needs a name. Ah, that's... You know what? I want... Oh! We have a lawsuit waiting. Okay, good. And... Oh, I love how it impact the sightline. Yeah. Like, look at it with the castle. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. I have to interrupt this gift shop. Could be the instant easy gift shop. You know what? Let's do this, and then we'll switch to... We'll switch to the other park. Do we still have the gift shop thingy? Yes. Up, let's have some poster stand. No, we'll have shares in that. Up, facility, gift shop. Up, then let's take this pillar just to connect it like that. Maybe bigger. Add shelves. Up. Yeah, it's a very simple gift shop interior. I will bring them forward. New. And then yeah, let's have those. We need some counter in the middle. Up. then we can, yeah, copy that thing. No. And we can add the t-shirt stand. Up, connect existing. Facility, blueprint. Up. And we just need a bit of light. Generate light. Light. Up, and we'll add some regular light. Just after, I just like this light, even if the LED is kinda bad. Okay, and yeah, we need some regular light. A more bluish light for this one. Is it in loop? Yes, it is. Nice. Ah, yeah, and I want to remove the mascot balloon. Character balloon. Yes. Not for sales. Perfect. Yay. Shop interior done. Haha, good. Good. And sorry, I just got lost with myself. Yeah, we did that. You know what? Let's. I will take a small break. Just 5 minutes. Just the time to go to the toilet, brew some tea. And while we wait, I just want the train that is about to start. Yes. I will be right back, and when I'm back, we're changing park. I'm back. So it took a bit longer than usual. But yeah, the tea is brewing. Just had to wait for the water to boil. So, let's switch spark. And I will just take a screenshot from the entrance. Oh yeah. Let's just wait for the boat. Oh yeah, if we zoom. Much better. Yes. Yes, something like this. Now let's upload the change. I like to have a big vision of my park. Oh, my kitten. Oh, my love. Oh, my love. Okay, so let's upload change. And let's switch park. Let's switch park. Yeah, my love. Yeah, my love. Oh. Oh. Up. Okay. Down, 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 down. Ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's fix park as you guys asked. We just have to wait for the other park to load. Fanciful Oak. Let's go. But it's still quite out. Okay, so welcome to Fanciful Oak. The park that is growing quite a bit. So there's a few areas I would like to work on. There's this one. Yeah, it will be mostly interior. We have this side where I want to work on this retail ride. And I think already adding some trees could be nice. Yeah, just doing that is already fun. Then, yeah, we have some interiors that I want to do. We have the portal for this area, that could be nice. Well, we have a lot more to do than the kingdom, that's for sure. This island that I would like to finish, and the back of this. Oh, my love. So, what do we do? Let's start with this thing, as yeah, I would love to at least dig a tunnel. Let's move that to-do list in there. Yeah, it's planning the tunnel will be nice. Planning the building will be nice. We have the interior of this that I want to do. I think we could work on that. Let's steal that lamp. Oh, it's not connecting. Of course not. Let's just do this. Rouen? What is it, Rouen? You know what? Let's keep it like that. We don't say it from this side. Oh, come on. Split. Doot, doot. Okay, already that's a step to the right direction. Up. Rouen. Rouen. What is it, my love? And we need some pasta. I need a lot of grapes. Yeah, those will suffice. With the little ducky. Absolutely love that one. Yeah. We need some fence in there. Also want to change the color. Yeah, we need a fence. Fish. Fish. Absolutely, I need some fence. Yeah, like I said, fence. Up. Up. At least this is good. Then we can copy some of those. Up. And then my last line. Up, we add some crate after that. Le roi. Ah, le roi. Come on, my love. Come on, go and play. Oh yeah, great. Great. Let's start with some of the big one. And I have the kitty in front of my screen. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. Come here. And yeah, the crate are already giving a lot of the vibe. And let's take the smaller ones. And then that will be one more interior done. There you go, my love. Yep. And good. One more interior done. That is pretty nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. This one, since it's right that I won't do the POV, I want it to look nice, but not as in-depth as I will. And I like the car like that. I could team them. That's true. But I like the building the thing. Is that the good temperature? Good. Spark is at 2.8. We need 5 attraction for next star. And attraction perspective, we are 2.6. We can see how much we are in the early stage of the park when we see those stats. But of course, this one won't have a lot of prestige. Up, let's take all the colors that we need. Da-da-bam-bam-bam-bam. I like the depth this gives this thing. We have the interior of our path to do. We have some path to add. Like it, we have some stuff to do, that's for sure. Rêver. And I think I could call this right parade roll. Oh yeah, parade roll sounds like a fun name. Up. We need a sign. Up, and then we need a sign to add on top. Nah. And it's on a slope, let's fix that. Parade roll. We have a fun font. Up. Yeah, thank you. I really need what's in. I need the rest. Up. Red and blue. Yep. Up with some plant, it would look better. Up. Do we have the room for the plant? Hello, my love. Hello, my love. What are you doing? You want your bed? You want your bed, my love? You want your bed? Oh, yeah, thank you. Really? Okay, but that is not placed well. Up. It's still on team with the rest. What is it, my love? What is it? What is it? Come here. Come here. If you do the Max. Oh, I love Max Downplug. We can do the all around the ride. Just I will change the slower. Oh yes. Totally didn't flank running with 16,000 gas per hour. Did you need your PC to edit or something? Oh, 16,000 gas, that's a lot. Is there still a lot of queue on the Skyrider? Yep. Yep. Then. Yeah, we need some of those rocks. Okay, already this is much better. Let's add some benches. Yeah, 30 minutes. 2.5 hours for the ultimate dart ride. My gosh. Up. Yep, let's copy. Let's have some trash can as you exit in case of. Speaking of Antium Dark Ride, how long is the wait time on mine? Oh, not a lot. Ah, it's quite empty. Yeah, look, there's 2 families. I love some good tea. Oh, it's just a station, that's why there's no floor. We need to focus at some point on this ride. Not today though. I feel like in Dark Raid that will look better. Yeah. For that warehouse at least. Yeah, the only issue is that I don't know what I'm gonna have there. And so that's why the ride is so empty. But already, yeah, this is quite better. This is quite better. Okay, let's just plan something. Up. I just want to plan the tunnel. Up and just to be sure. Will be even longer. Let's prep this for the on this side as well. Okay, so at least I know what I'm working with. I know we will have wall separation. But yeah, already this help. And who knows, maybe... You know what? Yeah, let's... There's no need to get that high. Transition portals, transition portal. Up, and just to be sure, a transition portal in there. So yeah, we'll probably have an area that will keep that one area in there. And I'm out of the... But at least I know that I can at least all the way up there. Then, yeah, it should be the scary portal. Up, let's have them a bit further, then we'll have a little fountain or something that represents the thing. This one is right where it is. Okay, so. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, the clearance is close. Okay, all of this we need to figure out. We'll probably have a wall. But what kind of wall? I don't know. Let me think. Should we make the wall already? I have no idea. Yeah, maybe. Out of town houses. How does it interact with the wall? Good. $15. Up. Yeah, something like that. And then yeah, we'll paint some cloud and I think we can make something nice with this. Got to go now, great stream. Thank you for joining. See you next time being on this channel, or on your channel when you're doing a stream of your park. And guys, if you haven't done it already, go check the Gun channel. He's working on a really big theme park in Planet Coaster 1. It's worth the watch, I promise. Yep. Up right now, let's the tree like so. We'll deal with that later. Up, let's get the color of the material we already have. Up, I would love to. Yep. Up, and I want a concrete footer. Concrete, where is my concrete? Up. Yep, this will be on team. Yep. Then we need some clouds to make this a bit more interesting. Okay, how do I make that wall look cool? I'll try to recreate some of those. And I have one spinning outside of a wall where it would go through the cracks. Let's see, let me think. Because of course, yeah, we have those cloud shape, but that's not the most interesting in the world. Uh-huh. Yeah, it could be a great point for that thing to rotate in. Would be nice for the add some texture, yeah. Yeah, this will blend a lot. So let's instead and the texture will be nice. Yeah, it worked. And that a second texture, so second texture is nice. Okay, just by doing that already the wall feel more interesting. Up. Up, let's add some of those. Just to make the ground a little bit more interesting, and we'll bring back the flowers. Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep. Have some of those pink flower. Do, 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 do. I really like this formation. let's just recopy the rock and we'll read a similar formation. Yay! We can do that. Up. Okay, and now we need to find those, make those clouds, change the fence. Not for the inside. Let's take those colors. Normal path. Do I want this path? No, let's take the asphalt path. Yeah, let's just change the fence. And I really like that. I don't like that I forgot to spot. Yes. Yep, we can copy the pink flower this time. Up. What did I have done for the... not this one, but this one? Oh. Of concrete, of course. Up. And just, yeah, a bit longer. Perfect, now we need fences. Up, I just want it on the outside. Like so. Yes, that's good. But probably we'll maybe have some trees, maybe some building over there, but I'm not sure for now, so yeah, it will stay like this. Already it's nice. Also, maybe we could add another playground or... yeah, just nature. I think will be nice as well. We'll see. We will see. Up, let's just copy one of those. And we'll need to extend the... Yep. I like that it's a nicely enclosed area. Yep. No, please, I want a normal rotation. And bloop. Yeah, something like this. Oh no! Little balloon, no! Okay, at least I know where this is going. And you know, maybe this will just be a big wall or some building, but, I say but, yeah, this will help with the sidelines. Planning to have some building there. Will they be, I think this will be a sci-fi area, so yeah, I could have some sort of mechanic shop with a rocket to do the transition. but I really like that. I really like that. Cloud. Yep. Yeah, having some rock shadow will help quite a lot. Yeah, it looked more painted. Yep. Oh yeah, already it's quite nice. On the support? Nah. Yep. The drop shadow, it's important. I like that this guy look fake. But it fit the flight simulator area, so... Yeah, it's no problem. Oh yeah, we'll see things outside the wall, but that's okay. It's more about the immersion in area, because yeah, if we... Let's see what kind of view could we have. Ah. Yeah, we will see a lot. But yeah, the experience for this ride is that I want to see the sky. Up. Yeah, this will add some depth. Let some cloud that we see less. We can. Those one it's okay, but yeah, those one the shape is so specific. But let's have it there. Yeah, I like that. And it's a different time of day. Yeah, even in the evening. Even if in the evening it's nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop on there today. Like we... Oh no, I will finish that first. We have just some crates. And some fence to add, so... Let's do that before I forget. And also did some lights. But it will take a few minutes to just add some lights. Okay, now we have some lights. Oh, I love how it interacts with the... Yeah, I really like that. And then some crates. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's do something quick. I will re-add it to the building once it's... Okay, we need to change the lamp. Because I don't want to... And now the concrete pad is too big. Ah! You know what? That's okay. Up, we'll find... There's plenty of lamps in the game. All we have to do is this. Remove those since they don't fit anymore. Let's try to remove this. No fence. Remove the wall fence. In case of emergency. Yes! Good. Good. Maybe this could help with our little problem. Up. Up, let's keep that. It looks strange, but I don't like it. I don't dislike it. Yeah, I don't dislike it. Like, we still have some fun view of what's going on. Less view, but that's okay. Disney does this as well with their parachute ride. Yeah, it still looks okay. At least now, let's still keep an eye on it. I want to be sure. At least it's less claustrophobic, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I could leave it open. Okay, I think that's good. I think that is good. Yes! Yes! Ha, nice. Then maybe we could add one of those. Just to... yeah, complete. Okay, just like that, it's looking nice. Oh no, that's not there. Yep. Maybe that this one that I need to color. Yes! So it fit the rest. Up. And it's already the same color, so everything is good. And now some crates. We have some crates in there. Let's just take the small one since we have less room than planned. We'll add some red one as well. Let's fetch some red one. Look. Hello. Then yeah, we'll fetch some bigger one because we can. And yeah, some of the bigger one. The red one. Not that red one. That red one. We don't want to block the view. Just add a bit of visual flares. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. We've got a ride. Yes. And yeah, that complete a bit more of this area, this micro area, because yeah, it's an extension of this. It's more of a sub area, yeah, it's all around that coaster, the theme of that coaster. And yeah, we have some room there. So yeah, I will see one. Maybe it will just be forest. That would be okay. Forest, some benches, a little place to eat. That would be nice, actually. And then yeah, just the thing that we need to have the multiple area. But oh boy. We have the I want to see what the coaster look like now with the wall. Up. No, not the white blue. Fly Force Academy. Let's rename that one Barrel Roll. Barrel Roll, perfect. Let's see. Yep, let's go. Oh, don't tell me it's not. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Would have been nice. Ah, I love this coaster. With the view on the tree, the lake. Oh, look at that! The clearance is fine on the plane, I checked. And then the lamp that lit. Oh yeah, already it's quite nice. And can we stop? Before the thingy stop? Good. Haha, yes! Oh, this works even better for the illusion you're taking off with that one. Ah, yes! Well, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this stream. It was really fun. Thank you all for watching, and I will meet you all very soon for more Play Coaster 2 content, where we have the Kingdom to finish, this park to continue. I think we have some good stream coming up. I love you all, and bye!